We are delighted that several people have indicated that they are ready to join Central Presbyterian Church as members. The process at Central and at any Presbyterian church is that the session votes to receive new members, and then they are welcomed by the community in worship. We're going to follow that same pattern, except due to online worship, the welcome by the community in worship will be done a little bit differently. We are recording a part of the session meeting, and we'll share this video as a way for the congregation to meet new members and to affirm the welcome. Let me invite Kiera Faye, the chair of the New Members and Volunteers Committee, to speak about the process and then begin introductions.
Hello, everyone. The following people have indicated that they're ready to join Central as members. They attended a new member class on August 9th via Zoom and have been active participants in Central's worship and life. Let me invite you one by one to say hello, then pause, then say your name and share a little bit about who you are. And Maggie, I'm going to invite you to go first.
Hello, I'm Maggie Gordon. I've been coming to this church for the last 3.5 years. I sort of stumbled on you all. I lived over at Central Towers. And during this time, I've gotten to know so many of you in such wonderful ways. And I really want to be even more part of this community. So I feel by joining and becoming a member, I look forward to whatever comes next. So thank you.
Thank you, Maggie. Ronald, could I invite you to go next?
Hello, my name is Ronald Stagg. I have been coming to Central for the last about 1.5 years. I came from Dayton Avenue Presbyterian Church, and I volunteer at St. Joe's Hospital as a welcome person when I'm able to volunteer. Obviously, I can't do that right now, but I had a back injury, so I haven't been able to work in the last couple of years, and so I try and volunteer as often as I can. And with that, I thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, Ronald. And Lynn, could I invite you to introduce yourself, please?
Hi, everyone. I'm Lynn Severson, and I was a member at Central in 2001 to 2005 when John was the interim pastor, so I'm rejoining. When we moved back into the St. Paul area at the beginning of the summer, we decided that we would like to attend Central. And I've been reading the newsletter and watching some of your worship services on video. And I feel like the church is a really good fit. The church community, faith community has always been important to me. I like what I read in the newsletter about how you're staying connected trying to stay connected with your members during this pandemic. I like what I read about the mission, the strong mission, and how you are responding to the needs of the community. And I'm especially pleased to see the creative ways that you are doing worship and carrying out the mission of the church during these crazy pandemic times.
Thank you so much, Lynn, and thank you all. We're so excited to have you here. We'll be asking 3 questions of membership to you. These are the same questions we've asked other new members in the sanctuary when we're able. Our first question that we ask of new members is, do you wish to join this congregation, confident in its convictions, aware of its faults, and intending to grow as a disciple of Jesus Christ in this faith community?
I do.
I do.
I do.
Hello, my name is Rich Binger. It's a joy for me to serve on the new member committee. And so let me ask the second question, which is, do you intend to learn more of God within our Reformed tradition as Creator, Christ, and Spirit, toward the end that you may trust in God, love others, and serve with joy as a disciple of Christ?
I do.
I do.
Hello, my name is Sally Mortenson. I am the clerk of session. I get to ask our third question, which is, will you be a faithful member of this congregation, giving of yourself in every way, and will you seek the fellowship of the church wherever you may be?
I will.
So say yes.
I will.
I will, yes.
Thank you so much. As chair of the new members and volunteers committee, I move that we receive Maggie Gordon, Lynn Severson, and Ronald Stagg as members of Central Presbyterian Church.
I second the motion.
Is there any debate or discussion? Are you ready to vote? All in favor, please say yes.
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 Welcome. All right, Sally has a question now to the congregation.
I ask this to the members of session, speaking on behalf of the congregation. And I hope that those of you who are worshiping at home and seeing this will join us in affirming this question, the answer to this question. Do you, the members of Central, promise to welcome, guide, and nurture Maggie, Lynn, and Ronald by word and deed, with love and prayer, encouraging them to know and follow Christ and be a faithful member of the church? If so, please say yes.
Yes. You are now received as members of Central. Welcome to this ministry. So welcome Maggie and Ronald and Lynn as members. Welcome back Reverend John Severson, who is a member of the Presbytery, not a member of the congregation. But we're delighted to welcome all of you to the work and ministry of this church.
Thank you.
Welcome. It's great to have you with us.